Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Ni no Kuni. In the last episode, we hunted down all of the missing treasure chests that we hadn't gotten yet. All of the purple ones, and a couple of the green and one or two red ones that I missed. In this episode, we are in Alma Moon to see the Cowlipha so that we can collect some of her holy wood. So let's go and receive some of the Cowlipha's wood. I know what I said and I stand by it. It's nice to see you again, Your Majesty. I say, you have returned. Now tell me, boy, have you located that handsome young man in the picture we so generously gave you? Yes, we found him, Your Majesty, and now Prince Markison's back to his old self. That picture of yours came in proper useful in the end, Your Majesty, even if you did only have it because you had a crush on the poor lad. We are most pleased to hear that you've accomplished your aims. But what brings you back to us, pray tell? Your Majesty, have you heard of the Clarion? Indeed we have. Are we to take it that you require the aforementioned instrument? Is the time finally at hand? That's right, Your Majesty. We need to cross the Miasma Marshes. Aboo! You heard the young man! Fetch you-know-what this instant! Yes, most bountiful bovinity. Well, that's sure some shiny wood. You obtained a piece of holy wood. It doesn't look as shiny in that. Guard that wood with your lives, won't you now? Who can say how long it will take for another branch like that to grow? Oh, don't worry, I'm pretty good at protecting my wood. Gee, thanks, Your Majesty. This means we can do battle with Shadar. So you really do intend to face him? Tell us, are you familiar with the events of the Wizard Wars? I've heard mention from them here and there. Yes, Your Majesty. I heard something about them. The whole world was at war, wasn't it? It was a most protracted and bloody affair, and at the end of it, only 3 kingdoms remained: Alma Moon, Ding Dong Dell, and Hamlin. The 3 ruling families vowed then to keep the peace, and the Clarion served to symbolize their sacred pledge. But when the shadow of the Dark Jinn fell across the world, our 3 kingdoms were divided into a simply frightful series of disputes. In retrospect, it's most unfortunate we did not join forces and make a new Clarion back then. Join forces, Your Majesty? That's right, boy. Now, if we recall correctly, you've already visited each of the 3 kingdoms. That's right, Your Majesty. We're close personal friends with the big, cheeses in every kingdom. It amuses us to think that a dear little boy should be the one to mend the bridges between our kingdoms. Thanks, Your Majesty. Yes, thanks, Your Majesty. We'd love to stay and chat, but this Clarion won't make itself. Shall we head over to the next kingdom? Yes, it's time to go to Ding Dong Dell and see King Tom. Aye, aye. Well, without further ado, let's continue onward. I forgot it's the first one there. To Ding Dong Dell! Doodle-doo. So, off to see the Cat King, is it? Ah, this place really takes me back. This was the first town we ever visited together, wasn't it? Indeed it was. Listen, I'm sure you're enjoying your trip down memory lane, but haven't we got some business to be taken care of? I hate to say it, but Swain's right. We need to complete the Clarion, and that means getting this holy wood. Huh? But how? What's the matter? Don't tell me you've gone and dropped the flippin' thing. Why was Esther holding the wood? I assume we had some sort of... Actually, yeah, Oliver is like an infinite bag of holding. Why on earth would Esther be holding our wood? No, I didn't drop it. I mean, I had it just a second ago. I'm sure I did. So you're saying someone made off with it while you weren't looking? Well, you'd know a thing or two about that, wouldn't you? There you go again, bringing up ancient history. Look, you're the one who lost it. Don't go blaming me. I had it all this time, I swear. Stop fighting, both of you. If it's missing, we have to find it, and fast. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. Let's ask some of the folk round by here if they've seen it. Alright, let's see. If I was a thief who just stolen some really rare sparkling wood, where would I go? Probably to a shop to try and sell it. Well, more accurately, I'd probably try and go to a fence to sell it, but I don't know if Ding Dong Dell has a seedy underground, so let's just go around to the shops. Let's start at the quartermaster store. Well, here we are at the quartermaster store, and look, there's our wood. It's not as shiny as it used to be. Weird. Ah, hello there! Oh dear, you look quite worked up. What's ruffled your feathers? Some dirty rotten thief has pinched off. Hold on a minute! Look over by there, Ollie boy! It's the holy wood. Where'd you find it, sir? Ah, is this what caught your eye? Pretty, isn't it? I thought it would make a rather nice window display. A flippin' window display? That's the holy wood, that is! Don't tell me you were planning on wedging weapons in it! You were, weren't you? Mr. Quartermaster, sir, that holy wood is ours. It was stolen from us. Stolen? But I've only just bought it, and for a price that would make your eyes water. Don't tell me I've been rooked. Afraid someone, whoever sold it to you, must have pinched it from us, ain't it? Gah! I should have been more cautious. I did wonder how he could have come by such a valuable item. So you know the person who sold it to you, sir? It was a young mouse, one with glasses. He's always coming round by here hawking his wares. Glasses? But I never thought he was a thief. No, Now, just because you say he's guilty, that doesn't make it true. If you want me to believe you, you're going to have to bring some proof. But how can we do that? There's only one thing for it, Ollie boy. We're going to have to catch that mouse and get him to confess. Okay, let's do that. We'll get you your proof, sir. Please do it quickly. I hate to think I was handling stolen goods. All right, well, Quartermaster, my friend, we'll go off to catch that mouse. If only we had a cat. Wait a minute, this town is full of cats. Well, Grimmelkins, but still. They should be able to track down a mouse. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you tell me where I could find a mouse? Oh, no, you just say the same thing you said when I completed your quest. Okay, never mind. She's not going to be any help. How about up here? I mean, never mind the fact that, I can just open the map and see where the star is, but, I'm trying to immerse you here. Trying to give you a reason why I would know exactly where our little thief is. Eek! Leave me alone! Oh, there we go. It was taking a while. Oh, you little pipsqueak! You're the one who tried to make a quick guilder by selling the holy wood, aren't you? Squeak! How'd you find me? I'll never do it again! Honest, never ever! Or my name's not Pip! Pip? But why? What makes you start stealing? I needed the money, didn't I? Not that it's any of your blinking business. How am I going to make my dreams come true if I'm broke, eh? Your dreams? That's no excuse for stealing. What kind of dreams do you have, anyway? Nice try, dum-dum. You think I'm going to tell you? I know you'll just laugh at me for being a silly little mouse with big ideas. Crikey! Bit bloomin' touchy, ain't we? There's no need for be so flippin' defensive, Mouseface. Well, we did just corner him, to be fair. Anyway, let's call it a little runt and head to the quartermaster store, shall we? Wait a second. You guys, is it just me or does Pip really remind you of somebody? You mean he might share a soulmate with someone back in Motorville? I think so, but I'm not sure who it could be. Pip, would you mind telling us a little bit more about your dream? We won't laugh at you, I promise. Why should I? You can't tell me what to do. Why should I take orders from a big baby who sleeps with a stupid doll? What? Is that true, Oliver? don't sleep with a doll anymore. How grown up of you! But I bet you still drag it around with you everywhere in case you get scared at night, you big baby. I do not! I told you I don't sleep with a doll anymore! I stopped taking Mr. Drippy to bed almost a year ago! Oh. Now you've done it, dum-dum! You've heard him, didn't you? I bet your girlfriend's really impressed now. Stop being mean! She's not my... I don't sleep with a doll! Cut it out, will you? Just cut it out, Phil! Eh? Did you just call him Phil? That Mickey Mouse's name is Pip. I'm sorry. It's just... what he said. It sounded just like Phil when he's being mean. Blimey! Well, you know what that means. I don't know what you're on about. All I know is you'll never catch me. That rotten rodent's starting to get on my nerves. He's not making things easy for us, is he? What are we going to do, Oliver? Well, it took me a while to work it out, but there's no mistake. He can be kind of mean and real stubborn, but he's still my best friend. I'm talking about Phil. Tiny, I think we've got our man. Just goes to show if you've got a big bully for a soulmate, you might just turn out to be a nasty piece of work too. I get it. Something must be going on with his soulmate to have made this mouse turn into a life of crime. I feel kind of bad. It's been a while since I saw Phil. I hope he's okay. Let's go and see Philip in Motorville. Come on, Oliver, there's no time to waste. Also, you think the rest of the group would have a comment when he said Mr. Drippy to bed? You know, because Mr. Drippy's right here. And I mean, yeah, he was a doll before, but I don't think Oliver has explained that to the rest of them. So that's going to be an awkward moment when someone decides to bring it up. Anyway, let's go to Motorville. Hey, look, here's Phil. Phil! Oh, it's you. Come to get even, huh? Even? Even for what? All I wanted to do was build an auto all my own. A hot rod faster and finer than any other. Sure you did, Phil. It was what we both wanted. But my dream, it killed someone. Gee, it killed your mom. Don't say that, Phil. Don't ever say that. It wasn't your fault. I don't want to worry you, Ollie boy, but there's a funny look in your mate's eyes. Oh. Philip's nightmare, void of ambition. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go with Yoshi first. And I'll keep him out for as long as possible, then I'll pepper him with arrows of light. Oh. Defend. Oh. Well, never mind. Belly Buster! I did not mean to hit War Cry. Whoops. He's almost down. I might not even need to exploit his weakness. Nice. Actually, wait. Bam. Didn't even need that gold glim. I wrecked that poor sod. It makes me kind of sad. Yoshi's so powerful I don't need to cast spells and I'm a flippin' wizard. Just doesn't feel right, you know? To be using nothing but physical attacks from my familiar when, again, I'm a wizard. Oh well. We got a lot of levels. Ooh. Go Deku. Tinny Tim's getting along. So is Spooky. How much longer do they have to get to max? I forget. Phil! Gah! All of it's my fault.
Flippin' heck! The poor lad's still broken-hearted!
Phil! You must really hate me, Ollie. I guess we're not friends anymore, huh? No! I never said that! It should have been me. It should have been me in that car. It should have been me in the river. That way, your mom would have never had to save you. That way, she'd still be alive. You can't think like that, Phil. It won't change anything. What was I thinking? Trying to build a car? If I hadn't built that hunk of junk, none of this would ever have happened. Phil, this isn't what my mom would have wanted. She wouldn't want to see you like this. We were trying to make our dreams come true. We were trying to make the neatest car in the whole world, remember? Our dreams? God, who cares about our dumb dreams? But... Didn't you listen to a word I said? Your mom's dead! Because of our dumb dreams! So what will I do now? Build another car? Mess it up again? Get somebody else? Get them... I can't! Listen to me, Phil. My mom would never want us to give up on our dreams. I just know it. You remember all those times we'd sneak into the car factory? Remember the old guy we made friends with in there? The engineer? He told us all about cars, didn't he? And we promised him we'd make a car better than anything Motorville had ever seen. Sure, my mom used to tell us we had cars on the brain, but when she heard us talk about our dream, she'd smile. She never got mad at us, did she? I remember. She wanted us to follow our dreams. I know she did. Follow our dreams? I know it's what my mom would have wanted. You can't give up on your dreams. Huh?
Well, I never! I didn't see this one coming, Ollie boy! It's your own heart that's making the locket glow! Your heart's brimming with ambition! I should have known!
But what am I supposed to do? Can I really take a piece of my own heart?
Well, it can't hurt to try, can it? And it'll make a change from borrowing from other folks. Go on, Mum, give it a go!
Oh, okay, here it goes. Well, first let's take our own heart. Dewey. We now have the U of ambition. Maybe it's supposed to be like a lyre, like, string instrument that you hold from medieval times, but it doesn't have strings, or a horseshoe maybe. Let's see, the U of ambition, the horseshoe of ambition. I like the horseshoe of ambition. Oh, okay. Jeepers creepers! That sure felt strange. I guess that must be how all the people who helped us felt, huh?
Nice one, Ollie boy! I told you it was worth a try, didn't I?
Hold on, Phil. There's something I need to share with you. How can you say we should follow our dreams? It's thanks to my crummy dreams that your mom is dead.
Ollie boy, give him that ambition you've got off yourself before he drives me potty, will you?
Yes, I'll fix him with a piece of my own heart.
Alright, accept my horseshoe of ambition, Phil.
Huh? What is this? I feel kinda warm inside. I don't know what's wrong with me, Ollie. I just can't stop crying. But I feel all warm and fuzzy, too. You know what that is, Phil? That's my mom trying to tell you something. She's telling you to never give up on your dreams. Never give up? That's right. And we don't want to let my mom down, do we?
So that means we have to keep going. Keep on chasing our dreams. I can't let my mom down. I won't. You're right, Ollie. I won't give up. I won't give up on my dreams. On our dreams. And that's a promise, Ollie.
Phil!
I'm going to study hard and go to college. Then I'm going to build a car that's safe. A car people can rely on. You see if I don't. You'll hold me to that, won't you, Ollie?
I sure will, Phil.
Now, there's one other thing I gotta tell you, Ollie. If you're gonna keep dressing like a weirdo, I can't be seen with you. What? Oh, these clothes. It's not what you think. Nah, it's okay, really. If you want to dress like a crazy, who am I to stop you? Now I got important things to do. See you around, kiddo. Again, we're basically the same age, you and Oliver. Tell you the truth, Ollie boy, I didn't know if nabbing a nugget of your own heart was going to work. Well, looks like it worked fine, Mr. Drippy. Phil's back to his old self.
I've been waiting for ages. Where is he? Oh!
Huh? What's wrong with it? Oh, no, that's Wayne. What's wrong with him all of a sudden?
Oliver, I've been waiting. Where were you?
P, what are you doing here? This is my house. P? You mean P's here right now? Yeah, she came right out of my house, but how'd you get inside?
Easy peasy. I can open any door I like.
Listen, P. I'm not sure I understand. Who are you waiting for?
You silly. I've got something to tell you. Oliver, are you sure you'll be alright? Whatever happens? Even if you find out the truth?
The truth?
I'm worried about you, Oliver. Are you sure you'll be alright?
Well, I'm not exactly sure what it is you're worried about, P. But as long as my friends are with me, I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me.
Good. Oh, Oliver.
What is it?
I'll always watch over you. Okay?
Thanks. So, what did P have to say, Oliver? We only heard what you said. She said she was worried about me, so I told her I had my friends with me, and that I was going to be okay. Of course you are, Ollie boy! You've got the High Lord of the Fairies on your side, ain't it? Heh, and don't forget me, we've been through a fair few scrapes, but we're still going strong, aren't we? Ha! As if he could forget you, Swain. Thanks, you guys. That means a lot. Now Phil's back to his old self, so let's go see Pip. Right. Back we go to Ding Dong Dell. Indeed. Well, let's cast Gateway and head to Pip. Pip first.
Eek! It's you!
Look, I'm really sorry. That thing I stole, it was really important, wasn't it? Huh? What a flipping transformation, Mun! Looks like this mouse is really your pal's soulmate. The thing is, I've already sold it. I sell things to the local shopkeepers, you see. I don't know what to do. Don't worry, Pip. Let's just explain to the shopkeeper what happened. I'm sure he'll understand. I'm sorry, Oliver. Ah, you're back, I see. And we've caught ourselves a thief. Come on, Pip, squeak out with it.
This piece of wood, it was me. I stole it.
You stole it? A little chap like you? He confessed, didn't he? That mouse stole it and sold it to you, the rotter.
I haven't spent any of the money, I promise. I'll give it all back to you.
Well, I sense this is an item of some value to you, and that its loss caused you some distress. I hate to see it go, but I know where it belongs. You obtained a piece of holy wood. Well, that's sorted then. We're lucky the shopkeeper wasn't in the mood to rook us. You know, Pip, I can't believe you turned yourself in and returned the money. And you call yourself a thief. I'm not a thief, I'm telling you. It was just a moment of madness. I'm so sorry.
do anything to make it up to you. I mean it. Listen, it's okay. We got it back in the end. Oh, I almost forgot. You said that your dreams had driven you to become a thief. That's right. I've got big dreams, and they don't come cheap. I need guilders, and lots of them. Have you ever heard of something called a cloud sweeper? I have. Isn't that a sort of flying broom powered by magic? Not my kind of thing. Well, it's my kind of thing, that's for sure. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to build my very own cloud sweeper. I want to build the fastest, bestest cloud sweeper in the whole world. Is it just me, or does it really remind you of someone? He sure does. Say, Pip, building something that goes real fast is super neat, huh? Finally, someone who understands me. Thanks for taking the time to hear me talk about my dreams. Now I need to save up some money the honest way. Good luck, Pip. You know, it's weird. There's a story, I think, about cloud sweepers in our Wizard's Companion. I feel like this would have been the best opportunity for it to unlock, but it didn't. Well, anyway, with that all said and done, I think we're going to end the episode here. In the next episode, now that we have a new virtue that we can get in our locket, we can now do some side quests for people that lack ambition. So I'll see you guys in the next episode where we'll do that.